would say try and understand where their hesitance comes from. Is it a fear of AI? Is it a misunderstanding? And yeah, like similar to writing content that resonates with your user, see this as like a content project. Like your audience is the C-suite. Your goal is to persuade them to invest in AI search, or to invest more heavily in tools, or your team. And so you need to understand like what they need to know, where the kind of knowledge gaps are, and what's driving that kind of hesitation. Because if it's misunderstanding, then you need to focus on kind of like teaching them about AI search and why it's important. If it's fear, then you need to reassure them. So that'll affect like the tone of the way that you present it. And I think trying to be consistent in your messaging, like it's not gonna be one presentation that's going to change their mind. You need to kind of like see all of the touch points, like share articles with them, kind of maybe go on LinkedIn and try and sort of develop your personal brand and interact with kind of like SEO, AEO influencers, and just like build up a kind of almost like a portfolio of kind of like evidence for the importance of kind of AI search, rather than just pinning everything on one presentation, and just kind of gradually sow the seed, and use data, use evidence to show why it's important. And you could kind of then trace that back to your own company and say, this is what we're losing because we're not investing in AI search. And I think that sort of like revenue number and almost focusing on the loss of inaction, the cost of inaction is so important for someone in the C-suite. So yeah, coming up with creative ways of like persuading them, rather than kind of just going, AI search is really important, and hoping they'll understand.
I think the cost of inaction, it's like it's a really, so it obviously then like drills down into a lot of different parts, but like understanding this concept is super critical.